But first, we'd like to recognize their seniors. The 2021 Denver High School seniors are Peter Harko, Captain Tyler Lee,
Nathan Macedo, Christopher Noriega, Justin Ortega, and Captain Ben Thomas. Congratulations, Senior Hatters. Now, as we present each senior, he will be congratulated by varsity coach Phil Bergen, varsity assistant coach Nilson Coelho, and athletic director Dane Street. The seniors' family members will join him on the field. They will have their picture taken with our wonderful mascot. Before the honors, we would like to give thanks to those who have helped make this a fantastic season. First, the team would like to thank the Tigers Lair for their strong support and announcing delivery. Next, the team would like to thank Mikey Stamanis and Lucas Overlock for being outstanding announcers during many of our games. I feel honored, very honored. The team would also like to thank Emily Mills and Amy Dowding for running the best booster club we've ever imagined. Emily Mills and Amy Dowding, incredible. Also, we would like to recognize New Bragg for her tireless efforts to deliver outstanding action photos. Outstanding action photos. And we are happy, very happy, to honor Stephen Abraham, our team manager. Stephen is joined tonight by his mother, father, and sister, Sunil, Anitha, and Alma Abraham. And where is Stephen? Stephen, there he is. All right. Round of applause for Stephen. In addition to being our tireless team manager, Stephen also participates in the Key Club. While watching the team warm up, Stephen loves to hear the song Seven Nation Army by the White Strips. When asked what he loves and will miss most about being a manager, includes hanging out with his mates during game days since he knew them when he started playing soccer in high school and being with the team and participating with the team without actually being a player. I'm going to miss being with my mates that I have on the soccer team and the atmosphere of these games, especially the hype from the crowd at home games. His favorite RHS soccer memory was the win against Norwalk when everybody just ran onto the field and celebrated. It was probably the best atmosphere in soccer I've ever experienced, much to Dane Street's chagrin. RHS Soccer would like to thank Stephen for his hard work and energetic support throughout the season. Congratulations, Stephen. Now we are proud to honor senior Emiliano Caballero. Emiliano is joined this evening by Pablo Rubio. Oh, yeah, there he is, representative. Emiliano started playing soccer at age 3. He has played alongside Matty Marczack on 5 separate teams over the years, along with several other RHS players. When on the field, Emiliano can be trusted to press the opponent tightly. Though many of us know him as Emmy, his teammates have been known to call him Goofy Gooba. His best memory of RHS soccer was winning against undefeated Norwalk this season. His favorite warm-up song is Volando Remix by Bad Bunny, and he will miss most Nick Fregosi because he makes practices and games very enjoyable. Emmy's favorite Coach Phil quote is, "Excuses are the nails that build the house of failure." Great quote. I'll put that on a t-shirt. Emiliano's teammates would like to say that he will be a professional soccer player in the next 5 years. In the meantime, he plans on playing soccer in college because he loves the sport and wants to continue playing. During the school year, Emiliano has volunteered as a tutor for a children's agency while also continuing to play soccer. He would like to thank Phil Bergen for making his high school soccer experience a great time and always pushing us to be better. Now we are proud to honor senior captain Jonathon Dowding. Tonight, John is joined by his mother, Amy, and his sister, Elizabeth. Jonathan started playing soccer at the age of 3. He spent many of these years playing alongside Fisher Mills. Both of them played on score as well as several other teams. Always counted on to win headers, Jonathan goes by Johnny Cakes, and Doug. Why Doug? He says we'd have to ask Jackson and Fisher. His all-time favorite memory of RHS soccer was when Tim Vandy and Eric Cantana celebrated after scoring off a goalkeeper mistake. His favorite Coach Phil quote is, "That's why Americans are fat. They just sit and do nothing at recess." And he loves to listen to the song Dreams and Nightmares when warming up. When he's not playing soccer, Jonathan can be found helping out at St. Mary's, his old elementary school, and also as a consistent member at Holland Soccer. He plans to continue playing soccer in college at the club level. His teammates would say that Jonathon will be writing about a beautiful game 5 years from now. And he wishes to thank his father, Paul Dowding, for showing him the game when he was really young. And because of it, soccer has been the cornerstone of their relationship. And he loves that they share their interest. Congratulations, Jonathon. Now we're honored to present senior Nicholas Fregosi. Tonight, Nick is accompanied by his mother, father, and sister, Pam, Joe, and Sierra Fregosi. Nick started playing soccer as soon as he could run. He began playing for SCORE when he was 5, and he can always be counted on to make a good pass when he's on the field. His favorite warm-up song is Myself by Nav. When not going by Nick, he's often called Fergie or Ferguson by his teammates. He's played on several teams with Jack McGuire or Matty Marczack over the years, while also playing with many other team members. His favorite soccer memory was the entire RHS freshman team in general. Those teammates are who he will miss the most because they were so funny. His favorite Coach Phil quote is, "You're only as good as your next game." Nick plans on playing soccer after high school because he loves the game. In fact, outside of RHS soccer, he can be seen as SCORE referee, playing indoor soccer during the winter, and even playing on 2 teams in New York. Ooh. Nick would like to thank his mom for all she did to make sure he could play the game every season of the year and always cheering on the sidelines. Congratulations, Nicholas. Now we are honored to present senior captain Liam Harford, the third. Liam is joined on the field tonight by his mother, Suni Harford, and his father, Woody Harford. Liam has been playing soccer since age 4, and he can always be counted on to work his hardest. In his soccer career so far, he has played the longest with Fisher, Jonathon, Matty, and Michael. Liam's best memories of RHS soccer was tying Wilton in the last second of the game sophomore year. After high school soccer, Liam will miss most Andrew Forrester because he will miss having a friendly competition to push him every day in practice and every game. Also, Andrew will run out of meme content once Liam is gone. His favorite warm-up song is Tomorrow Never Comes by Elvis. And his favorite Coach Phil quote is, "Go play with your Barbie dolls." Liam's teammates would expect him to be on the soccer field 5 years from now. He plans to play club in college. And during his time in high school, he's played RHS varsity lacrosse, SCORE spring soccer, participated in ASP, and has volunteered with Ridgefield Youth Lacrosse. Liam would like to thank Coach Phil. Ever since he rode the bench throughout middle school, Coach has always had faith in him to become a better player and supported him unconditionally. Even in the lowest of lows, such as the red card fiasco, he was always supportive. Congratulations, Liam. Now we're honored to present senior Matty Marczack. Matthew is accompanied tonight by his mother and father, Cheryl and Bob. Matthew began playing soccer when he was 8 years old. He's played with Fisher, Jonathon, and Liam the longest, having played on 4 different teams with them. Matthew is known for his role in locking down the defense. Since elementary school, he's been known as Matty. And his favorite memory of RHS soccer is finally winning some games in his senior year and being on one of the best soccer teams. After high school, he will miss Fisher the most because they have been best friends since they were 5 and have been on pretty much every soccer team together and have a psychic connection. His favorite Coach Phil quote is, here we go, another one, "Excuses are the nails that build a house of failure." Matthew does not plan on playing more soccer after high school. During his years in high school, he's participated in the spring musical, he's enjoyed plenty of escape rooms, and participated in Lions Art. His teammates would likely say that he'll be working at SpaceX. He would like to thank Mrs. Mills for pushing him to continue his soccer career and convincing him to try out for the soccer team for the first time with Fisher when he was 8. Congratulations, Matty. We're proud to honor senior Jack McGuire, number 23. Jack is accompanied this evening by his mother and father, Leslie and John McGuire. Jack has been playing since he was 3. He can always be counted on to hustle. His teammates often call him Young Jackie, but he really isn't sure why. He's played with Nick Fregosi on probably around 5 different teams. His favorite RHS memory is scoring on and getting an assist against St. Joe's. He will miss Emmy the most because he is fun to be around. His favorite song for warm-up is Every Chance I Get. And his favorite Coach Phil quote is, "Ooh," short but meaningful. Jack will not be playing soccer after high school. He's been part of many jobs and activities through high school, including lifeguarding, teaching, and playing tennis. The Investment Club, FPLA, DECA, Dorothy Day Hospitality House. And he thinks that in 5 years, his teammates would say he'd be studying hard, very hard, in college. Jack would like to thank his dad for pushing him every day to be better. Congratulations, Jack.
Now we're proud to honor Captain
In Senior Fisher Mills. Number seven. Fisher will be joined on the field tonight by his mother, Emily, father, Adrian, brother, Lloyd, and sister, Catherine.
Fisher started playing soccer.
Age 4. His teammates often call him Fishy. And over the years, he has been on several teams with Matty Marczack, John, Liam, and Miles Dean. On the field, Fisher can always be counted on to complain to the ref. His favorite RHS soccer memory is this year's Norwalk game. Oh, interesting. Fisher says he will miss the entire soccer team and the bonds they've made after RHS soccer is over. His favorite warm-up song is Bonnie and Clyde by Vance Joy. And his most memorable Coach Phil quote is, "Just because you get older does not make you better. It's up to you to become your best." Ooh, gave me the chills. Fisher will be playing soccer after high school. Throughout high school, he has worked for the Holland Division, ASP, and score coaching. In 5 years, his teammates likely expect him to be somewhere with a soccer ball. Fisher would like to thank his mom, dad, and especially Coach Phil. Congratulations, Fisher. Now we're honored to present Senior Captain Nico Pelaez. Nico is joined tonight by Juan Carlos Pelaez, Tatiana Segovia, and Andreas Pelaez. Among other honors, Nico was voted most likely to win an arm wrestling championship. The best rationale given for this was that he's the only player who has named his biceps. Nico started playing soccer when he was 4. His nickname is Pele, and they call him this because his brother is Pele. On the field, he can always be counted on having a good time and having a good laugh. He has played the longest with Fisher, Liam, Jonathan, MJ, and Maddie. His favorite RHS soccer memory was whenever MJ and Emmy started freestyling on the bus. He will miss Emmy, Pablo, and Andreas because they had that Hispanic connection. Favorite warm-up song is Pepas. And his favorite Coach Phil quote is, "Boom, batch, boom." Nico plans to play in college because he loves the sport. Throughout high school, he's been playing at ACC. Nico's teammates would say that in 5 years, he'll probably be somewhere in Latin America with a beach. Nico would like to thank the team for having such a wonderful season full of memorable experiences. Congratulations, Nico. And now we're honored to present Senior Captain Jackson Ragland. Jackson is accompanied by Mom Katie, Dad Gregory, and his little sister Annie. Jackson started playing when he was 4 and has played soccer virtually his whole life. The team calls him Rags because at some point someone just shortened his last name for some unknown reason. He's played with everyone the same amount of time since starting at RHS during his freshman year, but played on a second team with Nico for a year as well. Jackson can always be counted on to yell at Liam to calm down. His favorite RHS memory would be this entire season and getting to defy the expectations people had, while playing in front of the biggest student section he'd seen in all of his years of RHS soccer. After high school, he will miss John Doug, and Fisher Mills because they are fellow members of JV United. His favorite Coach Phil quote is, "If you think you know better than me, you don't." Jackson does not plan to play soccer after high school. During high school, he was the captain of the mock trial team, participated in Holland soccer, and friends with Johnny, and worked as a dishwasher at Atria. He wants to thank his brother because his passion for the game was the reason why he grew up to love it. And he also wants to thank his sister and parents for supporting him and his teammates as well, and Coach Phil, and all the RHS coaches and parents for making it a great 4 years. Congratulations, Jackson. And now we're honored to present Senior David Palmtree Ryan. After a long injury, David is returning onto the field. David is accompanied this evening by his father, Mike, and his mother, Carol. David started playing soccer when he was 4. When on the field, David may be counted on to infiltrate the opponent's minds, getting in their heads. During his soccer career, David says that he has played with Declan Tobin, Ethan, and Michael since the dawn of time. They were on 7 teams together. David's favorite RHS soccer memory is the bench FC beating the starting team during every practice. Oh, yeah. He will miss Nick Fregosi because of his warm smile. David's favorite song for warm-ups is Pepas, And his favorite Coach Phil quote is, "David, they're going in the game." David hopes to continue playing competitive soccer after high school. In addition to his soccer playing, David also participates in Gaelic football, volunteering at St. Elizabethan Church and volunteering at the Boys and Girls Club. David would most like to thank his dad for giving him every single opportunity to succeed. David says, "I appreciate everything you have done for me, even though I never show it." Congratulations, David. And congratulations to all of Danbury and Ridgefield seniors who are playing and presenting tonight. Looking forward to a great game. Clap it up for everybody.